If someday we awoke to find the universe had decided to cruelly halve the generous measure of time that was originally granted to us,
Hit subscribe to explore with me if one day the world is no longer as you know it.
That was the jarring, profound moment of realization. The gentle rhythm of the world was instantly, violently torn into an anxious, frantic race. Our conventional day was instantly devoured, leaving only 12 fleeting hours for every necessary action, every duty, and every small moment. The immediate global reaction was sheer panic, launching everyone into a desperate, futile, furious race against the wildly accelerating clock hands. Every mundane daily activity instantly became an overwhelming burden. The precious time for rest was mercilessly sacrificed without thought.
we were harshly forced into making painful, cruel choices, prioritizing only what was absolutely essential within those 12 condensed hours.
Our deep connections were severed. We tragically lost the ability to dedicate long, quiet moments to the people we truly cared about.
The global economy spiraled into immediate chaos as efficiency plummeted and quality was aggressively traded for absolute, exhausting speed.
We lost the essential slowness required for deep learning, for thoughtful contemplation, and for lasting, meaningful intellectual growth. All long-term, ambitious endeavors instantly became impossible dreams. Patience and strategic foresight no longer held any practical meaning.
The world transformed into mere sequences of fleeting, rushed encounters, constantly broken by the unrelenting pressure of chronic urgency. Life was brutally reduced to a blur of rushed moments that never truly settled, failing to ripen fully into clear, lasting memories.
The human body endured relentless torment. Constant sleep deprivation quickly became the universal, crippling default state of existence.
We grew instantly dependent on artificial stimulants, desperately seeking chemical means to stretch the severe limits of our consciousness and focus.
The internal biological clock violently shattered. Our minds could not adapt to the demanding new rhythm, rejecting the unnatural 12-hour cycle.
People began actively seeking profound isolation, finding their only true sanctuary where the world's aggressive external urgency could not reach.
But amidst the surrounding, overwhelming chaos, the quiet inherent value of tiny, fragile things began to feel monumentally clear. Communication immediately became distilled into necessary essentials. Every single word had to carry the deepest possible meaningful weight.
We intentionally hyper-focused on our remaining senses, attempting to prolong the subjective experience through absolute, undivided, careful attention.
Meditation instantly upgraded into a vital survival skill, the necessary quest for absolute stillness amidst the relentless psychological pressure.
We began to violently reject the clock's tyranny, choosing instead to follow the body's own desperate natural internal rhythms of life.
Our deep solidarity was profoundly reinforced. In the face of sudden, crippling scarcity, mutual support became the golden, absolute, unwritten law.
Art instantly mirrored the universal rupture. Imperfection and the unfinished nature of things gained a raw, poignant, and unexpected beauty.
We were forcibly taught to deeply respect the encompassing darkness, valuing it as the essential necessary half of our demanding new existence.
The essential act of planting gained powerful symbolic weight. Conviction replaced patience, fueling an urgent belief in the very next day.
Extreme minimalism became the new necessary lifestyle, keeping only the few essential items that provided immediate, critical, or lasting value.
Love was expressed through direct, tangible action, through the absolute, profound presence within that short, demanding, shared moment.
We found unexpected solace in small, private, deliberate rituals, trying desperately to stretch the slow perception of deliberate time.
The ultimate purpose of life ruthlessly narrowed down, becoming brutally clear. Only what truly mattered had the clear right to exist.
The concepts of flaw and constraint were no longer failures, but became the new, difficult, honest definition of this existence. Perhaps the actual velocity of time had not changed at all. Only our own frantic, flawed perception of its passage was suddenly clarified.
When time becomes severely scarce, its true value lies in the profound depth of the moment, never in its physical, measured length.
We gained the unique, powerful ability to find authentic joy within the deep necessary rush, learning how to live profoundly with an urgency. Ultimately, this brutal new limitation forced every one of us to live with fierce intention, valuing every single, highly deliberate, precious action. We deeply realized that even 12 hours still formed a complete closed cycle, a perfect and demanding loop in its own unique way. Finding profound stillness amidst the frantic storm became the absolute only place where we could discover lasting control over ourselves. We yearned deeply for things that moved slowly, because they reminded us that not everything was governed by this extreme, desperate haste. Absolute, profound concentration instantly became a valuable gift. We had fundamentally stopped wasting our precious attention on trivial matters.
Love was instantly our ultimate sanctuary, the only place where 12 frantic hours could be stretched into true, subjective, profound infinity.
We found ourselves deeply grateful for every simple instance of breathing, for simply existing in this new, finite, and highly constrained world. Life itself, whether it spanned 24 hours or 12, is only a fast, bright flash against the infinite, indifferent cosmic backdrop. The sudden limitation of time could never change the true, intrinsic value of the unique story we passionately chose to live. We deeply realized with absolute clarity that we always possessed enough time for those things we truly and passionately cared about.
The essential quality of the moment, however brief, will profoundly outweigh the measurable quantity of time we think we possess.
If someday the day only had 12 hours, we would learn to cherish time, living as if every single precious moment were priceless. Thank you, my friend, for watching this video till the end. Wishing you a wonderful day.